Hey, what is up, guys? This is Talks Tanks. In this video, I have the SU-122-44, which is a Russian tank, and it is a tank destroyer. Now, as you guys can see, I put on the starry camouflage, and today I have two battles for you guys, and we're gonna be talking about whether this tank is a good buy, whether it is worth it to purchase this tank. Now, myself, I got lucky, and I got this tank for free from crates. Normally, it is in the shop for 5,100 gold, 5,100 gold. And if you had it in the past and you're trying to recover it, that is 1 million credits on the Wargaming support page, where you go to in-game products and you go to premium tank recovery, and then you can send them a VRT ticket, which is a vehicle restoration ticket, and they will be back to you within a couple hours normally. Wow, as you guys can see, it is ammo racked for 804 there. Now that is the satisfying thing with these tank destroyers. You can get these really nice shots on these tanks, and it becomes one shots. Like it'll become 1,000 damage on a tank, which is just crazy. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna compare the SU-122-44 to its fellow Russian tank, the SU-152, which is on the tech tree for credits and XP, which you can grind for. Without doing any upgrades on the tank or anything, the SU-122-44, like, you know how you can get the extra health points from like the perks and stuff. Without any of that, the SU-122-44 has 950 health points or hit points, and the SU-152 is 1,000. Now the SU-122-44 has 3 meters more view range, which I mean it's better than the tech tree tank, but you know, it's 3 meters, so that's just how you feel there when it comes to that. They both have similar armor, with the SU-122 having just a little bit more armor, just a small edge over the SU-152. And the SU-152 does less damage per minute. It does about 100 less damage per minute, a little bit more than that. Now, the aim time on the SU-122-44 is 0.8 of a second less than that of the tech tree tank there, and it's a 9-second reload, whereas the SU-152 is a 6 seconds more than that with 15-second reload. And with the SU-122-44, you're gonna do around 400 damage per shot with AP, and with the SU-152, that's gonna be 640. Now, with that reload on the SU-122-44, you get 2 shots out much quicker than you can with the SU-152. And that is just something you want to know. And also, you have the angle at which the turret can move. So it can go 16 degrees up and 4 degrees down on the SU-122, whereas it's 18 degrees up and 6 degrees down on the SU-152, which is more. And that could help you in certain situations where you're on a hilly map or you're on a ridge or something like that. And that is another thing this tank is really good at. This tank is really good at sniping. That is something this tank is. I've played a couple games in it. You know, I think about 100 games in this tank, and it is really good at sniping. Now, would I say it is a good buy? Now that just depends on how you feel. Are you really good in your tank destroyers, or are you better in other tanks? So for 5,200 gold in the shop, you can get the M6A2E1, which is a US heavy. And it has pretty good armor, 1644 damage per minute, and around 310 AP for like an AP shot. So if you guys have had the SU-122-44 in the past, and for some reason you deleted, that's something I did for credits one time. I wasn't smart. This is my early days of playing. I've only played for 3 years, so it's not even that long, but I believe the first year of playing, I unlocked the SU-122-44 from a huge container in the shop for free. And then I decided to delete it to get the credits that you get, which was about 2 million credits. It was like 1,900,000, something like that. And I ended up deleting it for credits. Now, in order to recover the tank, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Wargaming support on your server's, designated website, and then you're going to go to support team, the support page, in-game goods, and I believe I've said this already, but you're going to go to Premium Vehicle Recovery. You're going to want to get a VRT ticket made, and you're going to create that ticket, and they will be back to you within a couple hours. And you can do this with any tank, by the way. I know I said this twice, but in case you guys forgot, I wanted to say it a second time. And that is how I got some of my collector vehicles back. I got the Nightmare back, which actually I ended up deleting again for gold because, you know, I actually don't play the Nightmare at all. I actually, to be honest, don't play tank destroyers that much at all in general. But when I do, it is usually fun, and I'm getting a lot more into the tank destroyer type of play, the play style of the tank destroyer. So I realize I just said this, but you cannot recover every single tank. I said you can recover any tank, but that is just the premium vehicles or collector vehicles. And that's not all of them either. The Mark 1 Heavy, which is a very old tank, this is from the early days of World of Tank Splits, you cannot recover that tank. I believe it was like it's like a really rare tank, but it's like, there was something special about it that made it so you couldn't recover it if you deleted it. So unfortunately to players that deleted it, because that's a really cool tank. It looks cool. I don't know the stats on it, but that's all for that. And so yeah, you can just recover collector vehicles or premium vehicles. And for the collector vehicles, you recover them with gold, and for the premium vehicles, that is with credits. So pretty easy. If you have a premium vehicle or you have a premium account, you can just grind for credits for a while, get all your vehicles back, and you are set. So as we finish watching this battle, we're gonna come over on this Grave Digger here, which is a very cool tank. I would, if this tank comes out again, or there's a chance to buy it, I believe it actually only comes in crates, and that's something I'm definitely interested in. It's a very cool tank. We're gonna hit the bottom plate. Boom, there we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and now we're gonna go back to the lobby for the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more content on my channel, be sure to subscribe. And remember to turn that bell icon on so you never miss any uploads. If you guys want to see any other reviews on tanks, please be sure to tell me in the comments. And give me suggestions for future videos. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.